that was in East Berlin.
Is that where you met the man with a moped to go to Italy?
Yeah, that was East Berlin. No, I came to East Berlin, and there was still the border open, and people could still go back and forth. And there was a dress-up ball, and I met that guy there, French speaking and whatever, and he was very nice. And then I found out he is not French, he's just pretending, and we had a lot of fun together. And one day he asked me if I would like to come to West Berlin. Sounded good. Everyone wanted to go to West Berlin because the difference from poor East to this, everything is there, like Aladdin, you know, really amazing. But I had no idea if I am accepted to the art school or not. I had no idea. Just
on a whim.
Absolutely.
Oh, how old were you then?
Oh, 22 probably, something in the 20s. And I went over, and the border closed 2 days later or something. It was harder to come back and forth. So I was stuck in West Germany and left all my stuff behind in that room I rented there, and they looked for me because that was, of course, what's it called? If you like a traitor, you got all the studies there, and I was a criminal practically. They treated them like they would have tried me if they would have found me. My father had a lot of hustles, that's it.
Right.
And, yeah, so I was there, and now what? Because,
so where did you live in West Berlin then?
Yeah, well, there was only one way. I could become a Kashart girl somewhere, and my boyfriend, then he had also no idea, but he let me live in his student quarters there, you know. I was totally, and not a thing I thought about. About my father or nothing. They had no idea where I was. Well, I could not even write because they would have
taken it.
Yeah, it was really. And then I had to make 3 days, what's it called? Tests for the art school. And I made it. I got a scholarship, but as always, I was so used to living out of I always had some money. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was 3 days, had that art school and a boyfriend, and we started traveling every holiday, 6 weeks, all around Europe. It was a great time.
You went to Italy together, didn't you?
Italy, France, Italy, back and forth. And
how did you live as you were traveling? Like, how did you, like, the food and all that? What did you do to...
Oh, we had a tent on the motorbike when I was with him, but then I decided to, or whoever, do it on our own. I had a girlfriend and we hitchhiked. Then we always had something. We lived 4 weeks in spaghettis, just spaghettis and tomato sauce. Honest, every day. It was good. And then finally, sometime I had to stop studying, you know, to find a job on that. And I found a job in Stuttgart in West Germany, and I regretted it. So I said, wow, those horrible Germans. I never liked the Germans, really. But I wished I would not have done that. That's crazy. And lo and behold, that company wrote to me and says, would you be prepared to go back on that offer, because we found someone who would even be better for that, and we would pay you 3 months something, you know.
Yeah, redundancy.
Yeah. And I said, yay! I was so happy. So that was gone, but then I found this job in Sweden, and then I went to Sweden and worked hard. Yes. Then just
And was
on
it
the
easy to
whim.
get
I
into
didn't
Sweden?
know anyone in Sweden. Hey?
So how what got you to Sweden? Was there an ad in the paper? Like what?
No, a friend, a study friend, she went there before and she wanted to go back to Germany, and she told me, that's going if you want it. That was it.
A little unit or something.
Graphics in a
Okay.
printing company. Oh yeah, like that, like that. Packed my little suitcases and went there, and that's another story. But then that is boring. That's just a romantic thing there.